Okay, we should be online. Let me just check the actual window. I hate the fucking delay on this stupid thing. Every goddamn time. I try using Hitbox, it's fucking complicated. Open broadcast software is just it's beyond me. It's a level above what I can fucking tolerate. And I'm not touching Twitch after their new Hugbox policy of you can't hurt feelings or no playing hatred or whatever gay shit they put in place. All right, there we go. I think we're good. Jim is a secret Jew. How did you ever figure it out? Just because my last name is Rosenberg doesn't mean anything. I think you're completely wrong, Chad. I think I think you're wrong on that. If I was a secret Jew, you wouldn't know. So the fact that you would know that I was a secret Jew would mean that I've clearly failed at keeping it a secret. Technically speaking, religion is a social construct. So yes, Jews are socially constructed. Goysexual, that's an interesting point. My last stream solved the Baltimore riots, did it? Well, I think that was mostly Leland out in the field learning from Geraldo on how to handle shit. He seemed to be the one who took care of that. Jim, how far back does your potato nigger ancestry go? Very far. We're actually the reason the potato famine happened because I'm a secret Jew, remember. My family took all the potatoes. That's why the famine happened, and that's why they all came to New York. In fact, that was the basis for the movie Gangs of New York. Look into it. SJW scum. You're triggering me. It's terrible. It's just terrible. Yeah, I saw that King of Pole was in the other stream, in the chat, doing I don't know what the fuck he was doing, talking. I'm just taking it easy. I'm being fucking mellow. Thoughts on my guess? That whole thing ended up happening because Hidden Terra, the one who went by the name Sophia, had mentioned that they'd shared a couple videos on Twitter of this really crazy fucking kind of Tumblr esque video series talking about every super special fucking gender that existed, and said that that person was crazy, and it got us talking. And I ended up asking, well, if you think these people are crazy, why not come on and talk about it and talk about, I don't know, if SJWs are fucking with the trans community. And I happen to know Iron Liz, so I invited Iron Liz on and had them both talk. I thought it went well. They answered the questions chat wanted them to answer, and they answered the questions I asked them. I don't have a Tumblr. I don't fucking use Tumblr. Am I going to bring anyone else on? No. This is just me being lazy. This is a nice, quiet, small stream. See, we got a couple people, like 80 people. It's laid back. There's no pressure. did I fuck Sophia? No, I didn't. Mattress Girl vid is still being worked on, yes. And it should be good. I think it'll turn out pretty damn well. Jim, is Jade a tranny who cucks King of Pole while she fucks you? No, no. Though I am a trans cuck, as I've told you. That's how I identify. Are Iron Liz and Lakara still friends? I don't know. I didn't actually get into details about all that shit, so I couldn't tell you. That guy with the glasses videos will be done probably in a month or so. It's going to be a while. You keep bringing this up. What is my opinion on the forced jury service? Well, it's your patriotic duty, Coconut 202, to obey the laws of the land. So you get on that fucking jury. You'd only take your dick out one time, Louis C.K. I don't know. I've been reading about you in the news. I hear you got some shit coming down on you. I don't think I could handle having Louis C.K. in here. Do I get offended when you dead name me as internet aristocrat? No, I don't. How much did you dig up on Linkara from Iron Liz? I didn't, like I said, I didn't get a chance to talk to Iron Liz about Linkara. Jim, you seem very talkative. Do you have any advice for building up things to talk about? I can't hold a conversation for shit. I don't know. Whatever pops in your mind, man. Just bullshit your way until you get good at it. What the fuck? I don't know what that one was. Do I watch Bella and the Bulldogs? I'm not. No, I don't watch Cuckolodian. I'm sorry. Though I did find the movie Cuckold from 2009 from the producer of Bella and the Bulldogs to be a work of art. What an amazing movie that was. Somebody put it up on X Video, I think, the whole thing. Just a massive pile of shit. Looks like it was filmed on some 1980s fucking camcorder. Ridiculous. Ridiculous this asshole has a job working for Nickelodeon. Yes, Louis C.K., the real one, is a mangina. I agree. You keep asking Richard Wagner. I don't know what you want from me. What opinion do you want about Richard Wagner from me? I'm not watching any anime right now. I'm sorry. Jim, what's your accent? I noticed you say shit in a way that I could listen to all day. I don't know. Midwestern. That's the accent. I have no favorite other Ken. Fuck other Ken. Jim is a nigger. That's hurtful. That is hurtful. How many people of that guy with the glasses am I covering? Linkara, Doug Walker, Mike Machad, obviously, Nostalgia Chick, and there's one that I'm thinking about, but those would be the main four right now. Maybe Pissed Jose. We'll see. Stream the Cuckold movie. I don't know how to do it on this piece of shit service. I'd have to go to Hitbox to do it. I don't have a wig. I never bought one of those. The last manga I read was One Punch Man, which is really fucking good. I read it online. No, I met Ben Garrison once, and he beat me to within an inch of my life. He said I wasn't pure blood enough when he found out there was a little Irish in me. It was a very traumatic fucking experience. I only asked him for a signature. I wanted him to sign the book, but he just sniffed the air and he said, I can smell that you're a potato nigger. Get out of here." Uh, is Batman a bat inside a man's body? That is a question for the ages. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. What is my opinion of Pistose? I'll cover it in the video series when I do that guy with the glasses, if he ends up being the fifth guy. I don't know. But yeah, I am considering doing Spoonie after watching how he freaks out on his live streams. What's the longest I played Ace of Spades? Fuck, I'm autistic. Are you kidding me? I'll sit and play that shit for 5 hours. Each match is like 90 minutes. You're pretty much fucking forced into an hour and a half. Let's see. What do you think Nick Bates is doing right now? Probably clenching his ass tight, hoping that he doesn't get fucking nailed by every prisoner in Leavenworth or wherever they're holding him. He's probably in lockdown. I can't imagine he's not outside of solitary. I can't imagine him not being in solitary. Would I ever do a video on Sarah Butts? Or is that feeding the troll? I have no interest in Sarah Butts. Everybody's covered that. There's nothing really interesting to me about that. Oh, by the way, if anybody wants to take this little segment, just from a few seconds from now until I'm done. Hey Noah, your stream that you did had 280 viewers. I've got 329, and I'm not doing shit. Enjoy your dying fan base, asshole. That's all I wanted. Just if somebody could cut that out and send it to him, that'd be fucking great. Bans me from his stream. All I talked about was how his brother likes to murder gardeners. I don't know how that's triggering or why he'd get upset about that. Do you think there's redemption for Tumblerettes? No. No protection. Yeah, you know what? Hold on, Chad. I'm gonna grab something to drink. This is Liquored Up and Live, so I can't really fucking lie, can I? Give me 1 second here to go get something. Okay, that's better. Oh fuck, am I on mute? No, there we go. Yeah, I'm seeing Black Power. There you go. Thoughts on the training stream? I thought it went well. Poll has banished me, have they? I've been banished? Have I been officially banished? I'll have to go into hiding. I don't know. Kharkov. What else would I drink? What else am I gonna drink? It's gonna be Kharkov and Camel cigarettes. Why is Louis C.K. such a cuck? I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. I mean, it is the thinking man's fetish. Maybe he's just a very introverted person who thinks a lot. Stream on fat acceptance next week? No. I'm not hateful enough for Poll. No. Let me go. You know what? I'll go check out Poll. Is that thread still up? Let me go see what they think. Let's read Poll comments while Poll shit posts about me. What is this? I'll go up to see the reaction. This will be good. I see. I wish I could share my desktop. Then you could actually see what I'm looking at. But there's a thread there talking about the trans community stream. I was in this earlier. I told them if you've got a question you want me to fucking ask, put it up and I'll ask it. A few people did, but not everybody. Let's see. Trying to find where the fucking stream starts. Okay, here we go. There's a Tor post where it starts, apparently. We're live talking it out. These people are delusional. It's like identifying as Christian, just delusional. Sea of swastikas. Yeah. What is this? I does a trans community or a stream on trans community. GG insists Poll is not needed and just bigots because they have good leaders. IA was an infiltrator from the start to pretend being on their side and blow out on purpose when the time came. Somebody responded, GG threads on Poll or on Autosage to protect Acid Fag and his cuck mods. I guess I'm out of the loop. I don't know about the cuck mods yet. Let's see. Sophia is a dude who believes that he is a she, but also a lesbian, plus she is an Akanzi Jew. I don't see a problem, Goyam. Yeah, I thought Paul would react to that. It was entertaining. Oh, here we go. Did this guy really get cucked? Is that why he changed his name so people wouldn't call him Internet Aristocrat? No, I did not get cucked. I'm sorry. I like to joke about it, but I haven't literally been cucked. How did Jim find the most reasonable trannies on the planet? Through Twitter. I ended up getting linked something from Sophia, and I happen to know Iron Liz. IA is a pro-mutilation SJW faggot. He uses proper gender pronouns. Trannies in IA. We think proper pronouns are ridiculous. Also, let's use she for male to female trannies. IA is a SJW shit. No, King of Pole was in the chat. See, I missed that. I saw him pop up at the very end, but I wasn't really paying attention. Let's see. Mr. Kukatar is trying to rope in the remnants of deluded leftists that shut up GG the same way Sargon is. He also graduated the Shill University. In the end, all he wanted was e-fame. These diseased-minded faggots in his stream are being played just like everyone else who enables their mental problems. And then somebody responds, Sargon at least seems a bit respectable for not going and acting ashamed of the things he said, unlike Jim. What if I said that I acted ashamed about saying? I've never taken back anything I said. Are you fucking kidding me? I put up those Vokaroos about Gamergate. I've never once went back on what I fucking said when I left. I stayed the course. While other people have left Gamergate and then returned 5 fucking seconds later, I never set foot back in it. And I still stay by what I said. In fact, all the videos I put up, I've never went back on any of them. So I'm not sure what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, let's see. He's an e-fame grabbing shill. What were you expecting? Worthwhile content? He's not catering to anyone but himself. Oh, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Paul seems really angry about this particular fucking stream. Let's see. Tranny Jews did 9/11. Obviously, we all know that. There's a reason one of the basic rules here is to ignore name fags. You could see how much Gamergate was new fags by how they constantly baited into giving attention whores attention. I don't know if that's directed at me or not. I'm not sure. Yes, I verify. Yeah, I've said this before on Ask FM. I said this for the last fucking 2 or 3 years. I'm a constitutionalist. I lean right. I've always said that. Oh, fuck off, Jim. I know you're watching. Yes, I am watching. I'm reading through your thread right now. Jim, why did you remove your old channels? I feel like it's akin to burning books. They're fucking YouTube channels. Who gives a shit? It's fucking YouTube. There are mirrors everywhere. What does it matter? Make a channel, burn it down. I've done that for years. I've done that since YouTube began. People think Jim81 Jim was my first channel. They're way fucking off. And the list of channels out there, it's far, far shorter than it should be. Jim, did you get any digits from those hot pieces of ass? No. No. Jim, feel with me. Don't fall for cultural Marxist shit, Jim. Well, of course not. Mr. Meadowcock, can I be on the next stream? We just got done doing the tranny stream. So I don't know if you... What would I invite you on for, man? Being required to use proper pronouns is like being required to say undocumented immigrant. Both are cases of left declaring that you need to speak a certain way or you're evil, followed by acquiescence by the right, followed by eventual surrender. You cannot be constantly affirming what they want you to believe is true, which is what they're doing when they use this terminology, and then expect to ever win. You have to note that there's a reason they suddenly push these definitions accompanied by punishment. Jim, you should have focused more on the SJWs and less on our transgenerate. No. Listen, the whole point of the stream was, one, who the fuck are we talking to? I'm bringing 2 people on. You don't know who the fuck they are. So I wanted to give you kind of a background. That's why the first portion of that was, who are you? What do you think about these different issues? The second part was SJW shit related to, I guess, trans people or LGBT. And then the last part was just kind of shitting around talking about different things. Tell you that I've developed some taste and stopped watching Log Horizon? Fuck no. Log Horizon is great. I hate you, Jim. I love you too. My face when the betrayal of GG still stings. Pavel Dragon, you're really fucking high right now. Congratulations. What do I think about Todd the Shadows? I don't watch that guy with the glasses much. When I did watch it years and years ago, Todd in the Shadows wasn't anybody I paid attention to. So I have no fucking idea who the fuck that is. I've seen him tweet once or twice. That's it. Listen to you fucks. Log Horizon is shit. You need to get taste. Log Horizon is like it's like filet mignon. The shit you're watching is fucking beef chuck. You guys watch fucking beef chuck uh, anime. I'm sorry, that's what you watch. Log Horizon is a fucking delicacy. Would I kill Sargon of Akkad because you hate him? I don't hate Sargon. When am I gonna fuck Milo on stream? I'm never gonna fuck Milo on stream. Jade would never allow it. Log Horizon is poop. Casual ass shit. Listen, I want a fucking anime that's basically dot hack, but done well. And Log Horizon kind of fulfills that fucking need. That's why I like it. It's good. I don't know. Maybe you're watching the fucking the dubbed version. I don't know what exactly is putting you off on that, but Log Horizon's good. You know, I think everybody in this fucking chat that doesn't like Log Horizon watches too much fucking Naruto. So you don't know what a good anime is. That's what I think's going on. What is my opinion on Mundane Chill? Did you guys not see the? I made him an amazing new trailer. Let me see if I can find it for you. I put a lot of fucking effort into this. Where the fuck is it? 1 second here. It was right after I made him a Indiegogo as well, free game, Autism Quest. But sadly, nobody donated. So I decided to make up for that by creating him a trailer. Where the fuck is it? Oh, here we go. Here's the trailer I made for Mundane Matt. Oh, why does it do that? What the fuck? Get rid of that part. There we go. Oh, I don't know. Will it even let me fucking post this? No, it won't let me post it. Oh, but I can edit the description. If you guys refresh the stream and look at the description, I'll post the fucking URL for the trailer I made Mundane Matt. There you go. I think it's really good. Make sure that works. Yeah, there we go. That is a trailer I made for him. Oh, what are we sitting at? 630 people watching? God, yeah, Spoony one. That's got to chap your ass. I'm just sitting here not talking about anything. 630 people watching. It's like triple what you have in your shitty fucking streams where you ban people every 5 seconds. Yeah, do you see me banning anybody, Noah? I mean, I don't. I'm not banning anyone. They're talking all the shit they want to talk. But then again, I guess I'm not a giant pussy, huh? Jim, I know you're reading this and I'm listening to you live, and I want to let you know I really enjoyed your past videos and I support you. Apparently, I posted that to myself. I shouldn't have read what I posted. Damn it. Where's the video, Jim? I'm so fucking. Are you kidding me? Have I ever consistently put a video out when I said I would? I didn't want to believe Jim had become this. It's fucking bizarre. Perhaps the next personality you adopt will be more resistant to this shit. What is this? What is he responding to? Oh, did you even pay attention to the shit he had going with Jaden? How triggered they behaved when people poked fun at them? I would assume not. Basically, they're huge Twitter fags throughout, the same as Jim and his friends have been for a while now. What the fuck are you talking about, retard? The drunk stream where I fingered a chick? Do you think I give a fuck about that? My YouTube channel links to the archive that has the fucking video on it. And the video was up on my fucking channel after the goddamn stream itself, so what the fuck are you talking about? King of Pool did nothing wrong. Hey, Jim, if I send you a copy of my game, will you play it? I just want to know what you think about it. I don't know. What kind of game is it? I mean, you can send me something. I'll play it, take a look, but I don't know if I'll be good at it or if it's a kind of genre I like. What do you think about Poll now that he started those rumors about you? I have no idea what rumors. Jim, would you ever have Weeb on a stream? Weeb has no idea who I am. Why would he ever come on a stream? Somebody likes Log Horizon. You want me to go watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? You have good fucking taste, my friend. I will do that. Am I playing Splatoon? No, I'm not. Jim, answer me this. How come Noah complains he doesn't have enough time to make videos but spends all fucking day on Twitter posting shitty comic book scans with dumb jokes? I have no idea. But Noah's making $4,000 a month from people paying him on Patreon. If I was making $4,000 a month from people paying me on Patreon, I'd be putting out a video every fucking day because people are paying me to do it. And then when I had free time after making the videos for getting paid to make them, then I'd go post shitty comic book scans. Check my YouTube messages. I don't even know how the fuck to do that. I've accidentally done that once or twice. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of anime suggestions. Oh fuck, this stuff is tough. Whew. You want me to predict the next SJW trend? All right, well, let's see. What have they done so far? Fat acceptance, feminism has really kind of become SJW at this fucking point. It was always, what the fuck are we talking about? It's all the same shit. So what's the next trend? What's the next thing they're going to do? Um, I'll tell you what I think the next trend is going to be. You're actually already seeing it starting right now with Twitter and Facebook and Twitch. They are going to make sites rewrite their terms of service to make them into hug boxes. Twitch loses 22% of its fucking revenue or its quarter one earnings. And then right after that, introduces a new policy about harassment. And then even after that, introduces a policy about basically deleting 10 million accounts because they want to make it a safe space. Facebook puts up preferred pronouns and all this other crazy shit to make people feel more comfortable. Twitch won't let you stream hatred because it's misogynistic or some fucking stupid shit. That's the next trend. Every website you use, whether it's social media or otherwise, is going to be castrated by these psychopaths. That's going to be the next SJW trend. We're all going to be fucked. Just wait for it to happen with 4chan. You don't think that's being made ready to sell? You don't think Moot's lining that fucking up to sell to what, Reddit's parent company or whatever? Oh, believe it, it's going to happen. He wants that fucking money. Yeah, the Wild West days are done, my friend. We are at the fucking Alamo right now. I hope you all realize that. This is the last fucking stand at the Alamo. We are fucked. They are all around us. It'd be one thing if it was just corporations looking out for their bottom dollar, which there are, but it's SJWs that are pushing it more and more further and further than it would ever go naturally. The Wild West days are done. Trolling and chaos and all the fun that made the internet appealing is fucking going away. The law has come to the West, and we are fucked. Yeah, I know Mood is gone, but that doesn't mean he doesn't fucking have ownership or say in 4chan. He didn't just walk away and say, "Here, have it. I'm gonna go jack off to pictures of cuck porn." Oh, I love how they said, yeah, the Oculus Rift after Facebook bought it. Oh no, we'll let you have porn on it. But what kind of porn are they going to let you have? I'm sure, I'm sure there's going to be some kind of fucking software put in place to make sure that it's not too sexist or misogynistic. We're all going to be jacking off to missionary style sex for the purpose of procreation when Facebook is done with the Oculus Rift. Jim, what videos and channels have we never seen? Well, the first fucking assumption that people have is that I only put shit up on YouTube, or they go and look at Vimeo or like Veo. Try Blip. I've had about 10 accounts on Blip TV. I haven't seen anybody find those. Can I do you a favor and kill myself? No, no. Sorry. Jim, do you plan to do that video on the origin of SJWs? Yeah, actually. That's the whole purpose of Hollowed Halls. I'm going to walk my way backwards. So start with current events, shit that's going on university, work my way back to stuff like Sokol, and then back it up further and further. You guys, Paul, you know where I'm going with it. It's no fucking, surprise to you. How long is this stream going to last? Bullshit for an hour or two. Am I going to play Final Fantasy 15? No, no, I'm not. Yeah, I saw somebody got arrested for man spreading. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Yeah, you dare to have testicles in public. Apparently, is a fucking felony case at this point. Do you think 8chan is only going to, do you think 8chan is going to be the only site left standing? Do you think that it will grow exponentially? What are your opinions on Vote? Um, I think 8chan will stay around, obviously. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go look at the board stats right now. Because I'm reading this shit off poll. So what is it? V has post per hour 1,051, 3,443 active users. B is the second most popular board with 1,197 posts per hour, 2,300 active users. Poll is right behind them with 561 posts per hour and 2,200 active users. What the fuck happened to Gamergate? 56 posts per hour, 869 users? Really? Technology is going to overtake them at that rate. Well, regardless, 8chan's model is interesting enough that it'll survive. Making your own board, yeah. 8chan I think is going to be around for a while. I know Moot threw off his shit and said basically, what was it? Pretender boards always come up, or pretender services and other chans, but they always fail because they're made in response to being angry at 4chan. Infinite chan, 8chan, that's not the case. So it'll weather it. It'll survive. I don't think it'll be the only one. I think other services will come forward and offer an alternative. As for Vote, I haven't used it, so I can't really comment on it. I don't know what to tell you on that. You want me to say 8chan is better than 4chan? Listen, I still go on 4chan's poll. I still go on 4chan's V, TV, Fit, K. I browse mostly 8chan, but I still do visit 4chan. How's the Reddit video coming along? Is it worse than you thought? Do you think it's beyond salvage? Reddit, yeah. Reddit's a whole bag of fucked up. Yeah, the Reddit video is coming. I actually found 3 subreddits that I think are pretty good, so I know where I'm going with that. What is this? Gamergate is dead. 8chan will live on. Yeah, I think 8chan will be fine. Have I ever watched Bailey J porn? No, I haven't. Do I prep the bull? No, I'm not a star of Bella and the Bulldogs. That's Newt's job. That's what he does. HN's TV, sure. What account of mine had the largest subscribers? The largest one I had was 328,000. Somebody said Reddit's not fucked. Different subreddits have different communities. What shit rolls downhill, man. What do you think is going to happen at Reddit? Do you think those subreddit communities are safe? Are you fucking kidding me? Management is going to fuck you in the ass if you think your subreddit's fine. It's not. Am I white? Yes, I am. Am I going to review Bella and the Bulldogs? I was going to do a video on Cockalodian, yes. What do I think on the development of Western civilization, and do I think it reached its peak and that it's fallen into disrepair? I think let me see how do I put this. The West as it is now is kind of fucked, you know. What was it Jefferson said? The blood. But you know, I don't want to get into it because it's going to be a fucking 2 hour conversation. But the short of it is, yes, it's fucked. Yeah, you all recall Jim 81 Jim. I never said that was a fucking account. Yeah, I'm working on the Sokowitz video. Mattress Girl, that'll be done. You're afraid your sister's becoming an SJW. How do you stop it? You can't. You're fucked. Take a picture of her and remember what she used to be like. Keep you warm on winter nights 20 years from now. You can't unfuck that process. You want to hear the 2 hour conversation. I'm not up for the 2 hour conversation right now. I got done with a 2 hour stream. This is just fucking about for a while. What country should you move to? Pick an Asian one. Economy will save you. I don't know. There's a reason you see China moving into Eastern Africa, and there's a reason you see companies like Monsanto, developing crops that will grow in arid, shitty regions like that, and you at the same time you see South American companies building massive, massive equipment to build salination plants. Put those 3 things together, you have a large labor force. They can use a fucking kind of seed type, and they have plenty of fresh water. Pick a country that's doing shit like that. There's going to be a new form of colonialism. It's going to be Asian in nature, and it's going to happen in Africa, and they're going to make fucking bank doing it. What do I think will ultimately happen to Reddit? It's going to implode. It's going to be like, what was that shitty fucking site that existed before that pretty much went through the exact same thing? Yeah, I think it's going to become overly restrictive, and they're going to drive away their user base. You're going to see it happen on Twitter too. So, no, I wouldn't go to Pakistan. When will the Nick Bates trial be held? I don't know. I know he's being held without bail, or he couldn't raise bail, so he's in prison. But I don't know when his trial is exactly. You can check it out, or go on Cow. They probably have a thread talking about it. Jim realized he could make a career out of being a celebrity, and he's trying to negotiate his way into Shoe on Head's crowd. The fuck are you talking about? If I wanted a career, I would have kept Internet Aristocrat. It was sitting at, what, 100,000 subs? And fucking shit out a video every day. Monetize. Has anyone ever called me out in real life for being IA? No. But I will tell you in a story related to Gamergate about that. Most people don't fucking seem to remember this, so it's a little history lesson. But when Gamergate started, I did one of the first fucking radio interviews with Adam Baldwin on an Ed Morrissey show. Ed Morrissey is well known in fucking Minnesota. So I was nervous as shit because I'm attending university and people that are at that university listen to Ed Morrissey. So that made me nervous. The only reason I did it was Baldwin was like, oh, it'll be okay. Bullshit Jim, we all recall Jim 81 Jim. None of us recall 328,000 subs. Yeah, it wasn't Jim 81 Jim, you stupid fuck. I already said that once. If the account existed, you would have heard of it. Well, you start digging. Get good. The fact you haven't seen the Blip accounts or the other Vio or Vimeo accounts tells me you guys don't know what the fuck you're doing. Jim, my brother is an SJW, plays League all day. What should I do? I don't know. Try not to trigger him. What are my thoughts on renewable energy? Am I an environmentalist? No, I'm not an environmentalist. And renewable energy. What do you want from me? No, I'm not an environmentalist. I'm not going to go chain myself to a tree. I didn't. What was Al Gore's stupid little video about emissions and wanting to do that bullshit carbon tax where it's a money racket? Never bought into that. Am I going to have two pedophiles in my next stream? God, no. Jim, will you ever do a internet as a career? Are you still mates with Milo, Sargon, Monday, and Matt, King of Pole? Will you ever do a stream with them? Yeah, people keep bringing up. There's this weird misunderstanding that I'm somehow like anti-capitalist or something. Fucking Sargon with his whole trust fund communist bullshit. I have no problem with people making money on the internet. I've said that consistently. People pay for the dumbest shit. I never did it myself. I never had a problem. When I left the Vocaroos, when I left Gamergate, people thought I was taking a shot at people like what Thunderfoot and Justicar. They had patrons. Never fucking said anything about it. Never had a problem with it. I don't have a problem with people making money on the internet. It's just I never really thought to do it myself. It was just a fucking hobby. I don't know what people want me to do. Do you want me to throw up a fucking PayPal link buried in the about section so you can go throw a nickel in there? I mean, will that make people happy? I don't fucking know. Am I still mates with Milo, Sargon, Mundane Matt, King of Pole? I don't really talk to any of them. I've talked to King of Pole occasionally on like Skype and shit, and I know him on Steam. I played him a couple of times. Milo, I've chatted to once or twice on Twitter, but that's just normal Twitter bullshit. Monday Matt, I made the trailer for, and Sargon, I haven't really talked to. Can you bring some right wing authoritarians into a stream? Yeah, I don't care. You want me to bring right wing authoritarians in? I'll do a stream with them. It doesn't bother me. Shut up and take their money. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Ask FM. I saw that too. People were posting about that. That was the charm of Ask FM is you didn't have to have an account to ask anonymous questions. Now they're fucking forcing it on you, which is just bullshit. I don't know why Ask is doing that. I think it has something to do with some fucking harassment policy or some stupid shit. Yeah, Fury Road. I kept having people tell me it's the greatest fucking movie on earth. I watched Red Letter Media do their review of it, and so I went to watch it, and it's okay. It's an action flick, but it wasn't like the greatest fucking thing ever. Why do I only answer the shitty questions? Because people ask shitty questions. What question do you want me to answer? Do I stand with Rand? No, because Rand doesn't stand with himself. That fucker flip flops all the goddamn time. I don't have a waifu. I don't need to have an anime pillow. I'm good. What was the name of that large account? It had Gambino in it. Listen, there will never be a movie that was as great as Boyhood. It should win every award. What are my thoughts on sperm donation? See, I always find it weird when people donate eggs and sperm because there's an off chance that like 20 years down the line, you're going to be walking down the street and bump into somebody that's your fucking kid. And you won't know it, but there's still that chance, and it's fucking creepy to me for some reason. Am I a sissy? I don't know. That's for you to decide. You want me to say a Lamau? There you go. Turn off that pesky ad block. There you go. I've seen Gay Niggers from Outer Space. I believe I watched that with fucking with Andrew Blackface Kermit when he was doing the It Came from Public Domain stuff. Who's the best K-On? I don't have one to choose for you. Sorry. You want me to say I hate niggers? There you go. Is this the Internet Aristocrat? I don't know who the fuck that is. You probably jumped into the wrong stream. Oh, I'm working my way up on the drink count. Loads of money. You making a soundboard or something? Thoughts on Rhodesia? Yeah, there's a country that was doing it. Hey, we got this great country that seems to have a good infrastructure and works well. Let's change over leadership and watch it go to shit. That turned out really well, huh? Let's see. Okay, Paul, I'll do that. Shoe on head's a coal burner. There you go. I hope you're happy. Do I like Lefty Pole? I've never even fucking been there. I've had a couple of them come on Ask FM and shit it up, but I've never gone to Lefty Pole. Is Jade an ivory poacher? Is that the opposite of a coal burner? I don't know. Maybe. Do you think that there'll eventually be laws passed to stop hate speech online, like regardless of websites' official policies? Probably, at the rate things are going. This country's full of pussies. Nobody can take the banter. What is the future of the white race gym? Well, judging by the oh god, what is it? What is the there's some number where it talks about how a race or a culture can sustain itself. It's like 2.3 kids or something like that. But isn't every white country in Europe and even America below that number at this point? I mean, look at Japan. I know their birth rates are down the fucking toilet. That's why they're giving away money to basically anybody that's having kids. So what future? Thoughts on Age of Ultron? Eh. I like the Ivory Poacher thing. I've never heard that before. Uh, I'll have her change her Twitter to Yoko the Ivory Poacher. Thoughts on Hatred? I'll probably play it. I mean, it looks interesting. I don't know what the price is going to be on release though. So if it's too expensive, I'll skip. Am I in a fraternity? No. You want me to check Twitter? Fine, I'll check Twitter. Let's see what's on Twitter. Yeah, okay, yeah. My thoughts on Hatred, the game, not the BS surrounding it. It looks interesting. It looks like it'd be fun. It just depends on the purchase price. If it's too spendy when it comes out, I'll just wait till it goes on sale. Or if it's already out, I don't know. I've been out of loop for a while. Thoughts on YouTube paid promos? I don't even know what the fuck that is. Is that a thing? So wait, do you pay YouTube to basically put up your videos or your channel or something? That sounds so fucking dumb. Let's see. $20? Well, yeah, that's not unreasonable for Hatred. I didn't know if it was going to come out and be like $50 or something like that. $20 is fair. No, I haven't played Splatoon yet. I haven't had a chance to buy it. Did I say spendy? Yeah, I'm not made of money. Unlike what people think, I'm not sitting on a bunch of gold bricks Nick Denton sent me. How many YouTube shekels do I earn? None. Nothing. Zero. Zilch. How's it going? It's going well. Oh, do I like the memes on the internet? I don't know. Oh, okay. You keep spamming this. I'll try to check fucking YouTube messages. I don't know. So give me a second. All right, where the fuck would this even be? Okay. You want me to what? Respond to this? I'm guessing. Yesterday there was an open mic night for a girl at our school diagnosed with some serious disease and condition. The whole point was to raise money for her, and this one lesbian bitch goes up and talks about how oppressed she is with the Dear Straight People speech, of course, calling straight people out for being toxic and shit. I got so fucking pissed that she talked about how horrible straight people are, totally talking about herself and excluding the person the whole thing was for. Now, the thing that bothered me the most about this was that everyone clapped and cheered her on because people were so afraid of calling her out on her bullshit. Do you think there's any chance this will get out of this need to clap for literally everything mindset? No, you're in America. We clap for fucking everything. Are you kidding me? So why do you think the joke is we're clapistan? People will clap for anything. If it bothered you that much, you should have stood up in the middle of it and been like, fuck you. That would have made it a memorable night. Have I played Destiny? No, I haven't. You got me, Uncle Phil. Oh, what the fuck? I'm just reading through the messages, but yeah, that's I guess that's the one he was talking about. Oh, you sent me some anthrax via email. I will print it out when it gets here. I have a 3D printer, so we'll see how that turns out. Why am I such a fucking weeb? I don't know. I like anime and video games. I check my privilege daily. That's what I do. Do you think that SJWs are actually unintentionally red pilling people on a massive scale like they did to gamers and atheists? I've noticed massive shift to anti-feminism. I think people are waking up to it, yeah, but I think the majority of it in the real world, especially in college campuses and in boardrooms, it hasn't had any effect. People talking about it on the internet is one thing, but it's got to leak out into the real world to start to get some pushback. What Western nations are most likely to survive the happening? You can choose what the happening is. I'd actually go with probably. Yeah, I'm going to go Central and South American countries in the West, the Western Hemisphere. Um, just because they're used to hardship to begin with, so they should be fine. I'm not a ghost. No. Thoughts about this review on hatred? A man fed up with people mocking his document. I see. I can't pronounce that. I'm just going to say hyperbole. Decides to destroy the normies once and for all. On the way, he learns a thing or two about friendship. That sounds like the great. That's a great review. That makes me want to play the game. Yeah, thoughts on Operation Neighborhood? I don't know what the fuck that is. I have no thoughts for you. I'm sorry, man. You're still laughing that I like Log Horizon. I'm sorry you have shit taste in anime. You should watch it. It's great. Do I play League? No, I'm fucking terrible at ass faggots. I don't play any of that shit. Jim, what is this? Where are you in Minnesota? I am currently located somewhere secret and underground. What's my favorite HN board and why is it Cute Boys? Well, it isn't Cute Boys. Sorry. I mostly just browse V and Pull. That's it. I like to go to Cow too because they have funny threads. Daki Makura. There you go. You want me to fight you in real life? Probably kick my ass. What operating system do I use? I use the best operating system, IBM's OS2. Anybody that doesn't use that, if you're not using OS2 Warp Drive, you're a fucking casual tier. You need to just fuck off. No, I like K, but I browse that on 4chan. You named your toilet in my honor. Thank you. No, you see, you're pronouncing it the wrong way. It's not hyperbole. Okay, you need to take a fucking course in English. All right, it's hyperbole. Clearly, everybody knows this. Do I think Angry Video Game Nerd is an SJW? No, but I'm fairly certain his wife doesn't like video games. He did some Mega Man thing where he's like reading Mega Man fanfic or some shit like that, and you could hear her in the background bitching. It was up on his Cinemassacre site. I'm almost certain that she hates everything he does. Would I fuck Lindsay Ellis? No, I wouldn't. My dick would probably get damaged on the coat hanger she has shoved up there. In your opinion, what's more detrimental to free speech? Extreme left wing SJWs or far right wing politicians? I think the Republicans learned their lesson with the moral majority shit and the family values stuff they did in the 90s where they're really pushing hard. Uh, doing it was a weaker version though. Um, I'd go with left wing SJW kind of stuff. I think that's really gotten out of control. Would I fuck movie Bob? God no. Oh, let me refresh this. It's fucking lagging behind. Who would win in a fight? The obvious answer. I can already see the first name. Ben Garrison, hands down, every fucking time. Ever tried Dunhill Smokes? Was that what it was? It went by so fucking quick. No, I smoke Camels. That's it. Demolition D. I don't know. Cheeky Nando's with the lads. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but there you go. Bane, of course. How drunk am I getting there? Check Twitter. Why? It's like one tweet. There's one tweet on Twitter. What do you want me to check? Has your opinion of transsexual people changed after the last stream? No, it's the same as it's always been. Again, I answer this shit all the time on Ask FM, but nobody ever reads the fucking shit I write. So, have I played Block and Loaded yet? It's Jagoff's ripoff of Ace of Spades. No, I haven't. Block and Load. Hmm. Jim, why did you not tell the traps they're being crazy for shitting on non-binary people and saying pedos should be shot? What is the difference between the two? I brought the argument out as much as I could. Where do you draw the line with kids? Will you let them do hormone replacements? The slippery slope argument, and will one thing lead to another? I thought I made the point pretty well. Fuck, I am sick as shit at the moment. Were you on Encyclopedia Dramatica back in the day? Yes, I was. What's your major in college? Take a guess. Are you going to stay comfy in Minnesota after college? There's nothing comfy about this fucking state. It's a tundric hellscape during winter. What Reddit communities do I like? Motherfucker, I don't go to Reddit. I don't I don't fucking use Reddit. There are no Reddit communities that I like. I'm sorry, it's just not a website I use. It'd be like asking me what's my favorite part of Gaia Online or what was my favorite fucking section of E-Bombs World. Gender studies. Yeah, that's what I went for. Gender studies. You got me. Oh, one person read the Ask FM. There you go. Do I role play? No, I don't. Yeah, I played well, I played the majority of Fallout games. What is it? Fallout Tactics I didn't like. Or I just didn't get into, I guess. Oh, well, what's more faggy between Reddit and NeoGAF? NeoGAF, hands down. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I majored in hyperbole. It's a dangerous sport. You really need to take quite a few classes. Thoughts on Egoraptor? I have no thoughts on Egoraptor. That's the John Tron, or right, the guy who was with John Tron or some shit. I don't watch Let's Plays anymore. I like walkthroughs. If I want to watch fucking game footage, I want to watch game footage. I'd rather watch shit like Cubics 55, where it's just gameplay. I'm so sick of that shit on fucking YouTube. Even Let's Plays have become more obnoxious. Like, you can't just watch the fucking game now. Now I've got to look at some little asshole in a 64 by 64 box in the corner making dumb faces and doing that PewDiePie shit. Their own little gimmick take on that. Oh, look how shocked I am. Ooh, I got scared. Everybody look at me in the corner. Don't look at the gameplay. Fuck off with that shit. Go to Twitch and die, ruining fucking game footage with your dumb fucking mug right in the goddamn screen. What a ridiculous amount of bullshit. Have I ever had my voice recognized in real life? No. Am I DSP positive? Of course. I'm pressing buttons. Fuck, Mary, kill PewDiePie, and need a DSP. I just kill myself and avoid fucking or marrying either or any of them. You'd want to go. Of course, Louis C.K. would want to get cucked by PewDiePie. He throws money at your face while he bangs your wife on the bed. What do I think of Ian Miles Chong's apology? What fucking apology? He apologized for something? I'm sure it's bullshit. I'm so sorry I'm a giant cunt. Please give me money. My site's dying. Let me guess, that's what it was? Was that his apology? Please, guys, stop picking on me. I need money. Let me guess, everybody jumped on it too, didn't they? I bet they all caught, rubbed his balls and whispered sweet nothings in his ears and told him how forgiven he was. Am I secretly Canadian? I don't know. Timbits are pretty good. You're high as shit right now. What should you do? Oh, I don't know. Uh, Go listen to some music. Go eat some food. Have fun. He apologized for generalizing everyone. What kind of fucking apology is that? I'm sorry I generalized you all as assholes. Please come to my site and give me money. I'm really sorry, everyone. Well, now the chat window's moving too fast. I'm gonna have to pull a spoony one here and start banning everybody because I'm such hot shit. You're all gonna get banned. Don't you dare make fun of Mexican gardeners getting shot by police officers. If you do, you're all banned. I'm just telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, or I'm not gonna keep playing Lucian. Everybody's coming to watch me play Lucian at 3 in the morning. You all should be thankful. Give me money on Patreon. I need more than $4,000. Oh, let's take a look at Twitter. Have I ever smoked weed? Yeah, I've smoked weed before. You want me to say this? Fine. Monday Matt was paid. I'm making a sacrifice. There you go. Oh, you want me to do it dramatically? I can't. I can't voice act. That's why I don't voice act. Monday Matt was paid. I'm making a sacrifice. Why? When did goons become SJWs? Do you miss Retsurpay before Solo Beef became a cuck? They became SJWs when, well, there's a couple of fucking things, but SRS sure didn't help. As for Retsurpay, yeah, I liked Retsurpay. Keyword liked. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It kind of lost its luster. Yeah, I played Bloodborne. It was good. Am I fit? Am I drinking calories because of my or am I drinking vodka because of my calories? No, vodka is just a superior drink. Oh, let's see. SKFM. Why did your dad leave? I don't know. Maybe it's because you kept fucking your mom. Maybe that's why he left. Yes, I watched Kung Fury. I thought it was good, and then I bought the game, and that was a fucking mistake. That's $2 down the toilet. It was just a really shitty version of One Finger Death Punch. What sort of vodka? Kharkov. Kharkov is king. I'm sure you do, Louis C.K. I'm sure that's the thing that you love the taste the most of. Why do I smoke Camels and not Manitoba? Because I'm straight. Cuck Fury. No, I don't play Destiny. I haven't played Destiny. I don't have any plans on playing Destiny. Just not interested, really. I haven't played The Witcher 3 yet. I don't have a money tree. I'm sorry. I can't go shake it and have money fall off so I can go buy video games. I usually have to wait till it goes on sale. Did I sell my old account to some SJW trolls? No, I shut my old account down. Will I have a vasectomy? No, I won't. Oh, what's that? There's a good version of One Finger Death Punch. Yeah, it's called Not Kung Fury. That's what it's called. It does lung cancer scare me? Nope. If you get it, you get it. I'm not going to bitch and whine about it. I smoke. If I get sick because of that, it's my fucking fault. I'm not going to go start a Tumblr and cry because I'm an idiot. Make a Patreon. I don't know why, people keep bringing this shit up. What is it about telling people I don't want their fucking money that makes them want to give me their goddamn money? I don't have a Patreon. I don't have a fucking PayPal. I don't put ads up. People keep telling me, put ads up. Let me give you money. Don't you have better shit to spend your stuff on? You can't find my DashCon video anywhere? I don't have a video on DashCon. No, I don't dip. No, I don't have a new 3DS. Venkman, of course. Have I met Jade's parents? Did they like me? Yes, I've met them, and they hate me. Are you supportive of the Catholic Church like a good Irish goy? I'm glad that they're getting in a heap of shit for being pedo enablers. I'm not Catholic, man. What are my thoughts on OJ? Did he do it? Yeah, of course he fucking did it. What are you kidding me? He's guilty as sin. What do I think of Linkara since I had Iron Liz on my stream? Well, you'll find out what I think of Linkara when I do the video on that guy with the glasses. Oh, more Ask FM questions. I didn't fuck my mom. I fucked yours, and I have swag. Also, I'm 12. Fuck you. Okay. Thank you for clearing that up. Tell us about the Enclave. You know, anybody that fucking reads comic books should know what the Enclave is. How hard was that as a joke that nobody fucking got it? Nobody got it. Nobody got it. It's uh, here's a hint. Adam Warlock. There you go. Thoughts on Yahtzee? I've watched Yahtzee's videos. I haven't watched it recently though, so I don't know what he's been up to like in the last year. Yes, I'm doing a video on that guy with the glasses. I'm doing a series of videos on it. What are my thoughts on Jade Helm 15? I don't know. I've heard people say, "Oh, look, if you look at the terrain, it breaks down and it looks like the Middle East, and that's why they're practicing because they're getting ready for some kind of crazy invasion shit." And then other people saying that it's weird having this kind of military exercise on U.S. soil, but then others say, well, they've done it before. I don't know. Everything's being militarized. That doesn't freak people out. I don't know why it wouldn't. You live in a country where the craziest shit happens. The laws that we have in effect, the different budget authorization acts from 2012 and 2013 and 2014 for the military, the Patriot Act. You essentially live in a country where I could have my door kicked in by somebody who doesn't really have to identify who they are. They can take me into custody. They can deny me an access to a lawyer, deny me a judge or a tribunal, hold me indefinitely, transport me out of the country, and then the president can sign a fucking put my name on a fucking list and kill me. And God forbid anybody sees that happen, because what'll happen to them? They'll just fucking listen in on their internet and telephone communications and have a drone drop a bomb on their fucking head. Welcome to America. People aren't freaked out by that? I'd be a little freaked out by that. Yeah, I don't know why Nintendo went with that advertising campaign. You're asking me about MGTOW? I haven't played Magic the Gathering in forever, man, but Counterspell decks are the way to go. Gotta play blue. Tap those islands, bitch. Have I ever done anything sexual with a cigarette? No. No, Cinema Snob wouldn't be included. Brad makes great fucking shit. I've watched Cinema Snob. I went to his website and watched his shit for years and years and years. Oh yeah, the Patriot Act expires in 30 minutes, right? And then what's the next fucking thing going to be? did you, did you, Louis C.K.? Was that what you were doing? Yes, I played Telltale games. I think The Walking Dead season one was fucking amazing. Um, and then The Wolf Among Us was pretty good. Walking Dead season two was pretty. Season one was a good one though. No, I haven't had. I haven't played. Fuck it, already popped by. I haven't played Honey Pop. Sorry. Brad got hacked tonight on Twitter and Skype. Why? Who the fuck would go after him? He hasn't done anything to anybody. He just makes good videos, with the exception of that game show shit that he was forced into. I'm sure Doug beat him with a stick until he did it. Can jet fuel melt steel beams? I don't know. That's a question for the ages. I'd ask Jesse Ventura, but yeah, he's nowhere to be found right now. I think he's filming another season of his show. Do I fat shame my dick? All the time. Have I tried Telltale's Game of Thrones? No, I haven't. When will you shut down this account? How about never? How about I'll leave this one up forever? Let me check. Check Twitter. See what's up here. Oh, there we go. Brad got hacked by someone on TV. Seriously? But why though? What? So what did they do exactly? Yeah, see, I miss out on all this shit. I didn't see this happen. Wait, how did he hack him though? Was Brad using the same passwords and a bunch of shit? Or did he get into an email account or what? Brad is Cinema Snob on that guy with the glasses. Another one. Why don't you monetize? Would you like me to? Should I monetize? Would that stop you from fucking asking that every 5 seconds? I mean, the reality of monetization. Like, if I put ads up on my videos, I'm going to make 5 cents. What's the point? And besides, you should all be using ad block. I do. So of that 5 cents, I'd make a penny. What news do I watch? I don't watch news. Well, that's not true. I'll occasionally watch Fox News because I like watching Hannity make Leland go into dangerous situations, and he does it so many times. I know he's going to die eventually. Leland is going to fucking get murdered, and Hannity is going to laugh his ass off. That's entertaining television. Oh shit! Yeah, turn off that pesky ad block. Uh, do I love Natalia? People are still posting her. Jim, why do why do black people smell like cocoa butter and sadness? They're probably sad from the ashiness on their elbows, and that's why they smell like cocoa butter. Oh, what do you think of Gavin on Hannity? I didn't actually get to see it. Oh, what is this? Someone found an old Yahoo account of Brad's and hacked it. Guess they reset. What is it? They guessed the rest of his passwords, or they reset them. Apparently, this all happened during a stream a few hours ago. Yeah, see, I completely missed that. I didn't even see that happen. Can you donate your semen to me? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. You can send that to or care of Mundane Matt. Oh, holy shit, Chadwick. Oh, thank you. It's adorable. As long as they benefit. Okay. All right. You know what, Roy Mustang, I'll do that because we all need to support antelopes. How am I still awake? I'm an insomniac. Who do I watch on YouTube? Um, I like fuck Numberphile. What is it? Periodic tables or the periodic videos? The ones where they're doing all the crazy science shit. I really like that. I watch Thunderfoot because I like his shit. Comis. What the fuck are the names of those things? Let me find out. I'll tell you the other accounts I'm watching right now. I've been watching a lot of like Celion UK and Toucan Team after those Twitch videos, which were pretty good. Comics Explained, Comic Storian, that kind of stuff. Usually it's like background noise. Do I own a gun? No, I don't. The best Silent Hill PC game? I don't know. What is there really to choose from, to be honest? Do I think the bombing of German cities during World War II was justified? I'm an advocate of total war. So, yes. Isn't that the point of war? Aren't you supposed to win it? I mean, you're already committed to killing each other, so what the fuck is this? We can't kill each other too much. If you're engaged in war, the point is to decimate and destroy your enemy. So whether it's Dresden or Nagasaki, Pearl Harbor, what the fuck? It's a war. You hate each other. You're killing each other. Honor on the battlefield. That kind of shit. This isn't the Middle Ages. There's no more chivalry. You push a button and shit blows up. I'm an enemy to freedom. But you didn't like my justification for total war, did you? Well, let me rephrase that. You say, is the bombings of German cities during the war justified? Was a blitzkrieg justified? Should they have slowed down a little bit to give France a chance to get their shit together? Like, oh, my Maginot Line, that really worked out well. When's the last time a wall ever stopped a war? Who the fuck does that anymore? The fucking trench system and their walls and shit. What a joke. The Germans should have slowed down a little bit. Should have set their tanks on cruise control so the French could catch up. No, I'm not lighting a bong. I'm lighting my cigarette because it keeps going out because I'm talking, because I'm tired. The Great Wall didn't fucking work. Are you kidding me? Name me one fucking wall that ever worked. Who do I prefer out of Clinton, Sanders, Paul, or Bush? Uh, Definitely not Clinton or Sanders. Definitely not Bush. Yeah, it pretty much leaves Paul. The Berlin Wall. People were fucking tap dancing over and under that fucking thing for 30 years. The DMZ. It's more like the DMX. Motherfuckers are partying their ways across the landmines and shit. Hadrian's Wall. Wasn't that the one that was like 3 inches tall? How long till China invades? I don't think they're going to. I think they're going to make so much goddamn money exploiting Africa, they're not going to need to invade shit. The walls of Constantinople. Uh, who do I hate most in the world? I don't know. That's a God. Who do I hate the most? Um, I'd have to think about that, man. My brain's just fucking dying on me at the moment. Hawaii or Guam? I'm gonna go with Guam. Are we sure we're talking about the same wall? Hadrian's Wall was you're saying is 25 feet tall? I'm not a polysexual demi boy dragon Ken. No, I'm just tired, man. I'm reading through shit. I'm trying to pick out questions to answer and pop in between Ask FM and Twitter and shit. Come on, Jen. Just because you're Jewish doesn't mean you have to shut your brain down when you talk about World War II. But I'm not. We're talking about World War II. I answered your question. Am I red pilled? I'll never be as red pilled as Mundane Matt. I don't know if you saw Andrew's trailer featuring Mr. Matt, but he is the most red-pilled motherfucker on the internet. And he is a gaming hero. It's a title that's been laid at his feet. What? The guy who did the hacking got an angry drunk call from Spoonie blaming him for the stream trolling? Oh, is there a recording of that? Can you tell us the Aussie guy story since you won't be doing a video on him? Not yet. Later, though. How is Monday Matt red pilled? Have you not seen the video? Well, let me grab. I'll grab the video here. Hold on. Fuck is it? Again, because I can't fucking share it because everything about this streaming system sucks ass. You're gonna have to refresh the stream. It'll be the second link, the YouTube link. There you go. He clearly says he's the most red-pilled motherfucker. It's up now in the description, so if you refresh, you'll see it. Click it and you can see what I'm talking about. Am I a trans nigga? No, I told you I'm a trans cuck. That's what I am. Organize a poll meetup in Minneapolis? Fuck no. Why would you do that? One, meeting up with people from the internet is just fucking terrible idea to begin with. In any context, it's a terrible fucking idea. But with half the shit poll says, do you really want them all getting together in one place? Might as well paint a bullseye on them. Music preferences, I'll fucking listen to pretty much anything. Am I a fan of the Moon Man? Who isn't? Oh, let's see. There are two trains coming at each other. Jesus fuck, I'm tired. Try to answer this. There are two trains coming on each other's directions at 124 miles per hour with 500 miles between them. How many videos will Monday and Matt release before they crash? Oh fuck. Oh, that's an interesting calculation. Let's see if we can find out. Monday and Matt will have released at least 92 videos before those trains collide with each other. Yes, I'm familiar with Bill Whittle. I've actually watched his videos. He's pretty good. Why don't women understand jokes? I don't know. Female comics are usually generally really fucking horrible. Um, I think women get humor. I think just women have difficulty doing stand-up comedy. Like there are one or two that I can think of that are funny, but a lot of them just aren't. I don't know why. I just I don't know what to tell you. If you had to pick one thing, what do you think is the single most major reason Gamergate failed? Oh fuck! You want to have a Gamergate discussion, Drambit? I'll answer it. I don't give a shit. Here's what I think the problem with Gamergate is, and I said it when I left. I said attack, 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 and people seem to be fucking confused as to what that meant. Here's what it meant. If you do not apply a pressure to your enemy, if you're not constantly aggressive and constantly pushing forward, you become lackadaisical. You sit on your ass. And when you sit on your ass, you become introspective. When you become introspective, you start to cannibalize yourself. What's happened with Gamergate? I notice their metrics going down. I see the Gamergate tweets on Twitter dropping into the 8,000 to 9,000 range. It's like a fucking slip and slide, all the way down to bottoming out on the numbers. I look at the Gamergate boards, one migration after another migration after another migration, people yelling at each other, calling them IRC fags and triangle fags and this fag and that fag, and they cannibalize each other. That's the problem. If you are not united against a common enemy, you become introspective and make yourself your own enemy. You eat each other. That's what happened. They've eaten themselves to death. I mean, I don't see how that's hard to understand. I don't see what would be confusing about that. I thought it was pretty fucking fairly clear. Thoughts on Resident Evil remake? I don't know, man. It's something. Divided we cuck. There you go. I would never play Depression Quest. I have no fucking interest in it. It didn't fail. There's evidence everywhere of Gamergate's effect. God, yeah, I know the true believer shit. We're winning, we're winning. If you're winning so fucking hard, why are your numbers in the toilet? If your victory, if you're throwing fucking parades down Main Street, why are your numbers constantly slipping down and disappearing? Where's everybody celebrating those great wins? Why are your post per hours 85 on your main board? Why are why is your hashtag dying? I'm all for, positive reinforcement and keeping morale up, but take off the fucking blinders. No, I haven't gotten Guilty Gear on Steam. Though I want to, because it looks fucking great. The specs on my computer, I've got a Radeon HD 7770 with 2 gigs, um, an i7 3770K, 12 gigs of RAM, terabyte hard drive. I don't know what the fucking motherboard is. The power supply is ridiculous. It's okay. It runs stuff, but it's not amazing. Numbers don't equal success. Please don't try to sell me on this stupid shit, man. Please. You're not going to win me over with that. You can't make the argument that SJWs are just a small vocal minority that are shitting stuff up and then say, well, we're a small vocal minority, but we're winning. Well, then they are too. Well, my plan is to get a solid state drive for my operating system, yeah. And then just keep everything else on my hard drive. I don't know. Thoughts on BBC and pausing Sissy Boy Pussy? I don't know. I don't have any thoughts on that. Like I said, I haven't played Splatoon yet. I don't have the money to go out and get it. When I get a chance to play it, I'm sure I'll enjoy it though. You should listen to yourself. Gamergate isn't to fucking deal with all the SJWs in the world. It's about ethics and gaming journalism. I'm sorry, you fucking telling me what Gamergate's about? That's cute. That's really adorable. Yeah, tell me some more about what Gamergate's about because I have no idea. Who the fuck am I? Anthony Birch is my favorite writer. I will always let them pause my neg hole. Jim, please explain what Gigi should have done. What do you mean by uniting? I really don't understand. You want us to firebomb Anita's house or some shit? Well, one, why would you listen to me? I'm not in it anymore. But again, to reiterate what I just said, attack, attack, attack. Why would you imply that, or why would you take that to mean physically attack shit? It meant do what you did in the beginning by being aggressive and fucking assertive and going out and fucking with these people in their backyard like you were doing when you had high fucking numbers and people were paying attention. That's what I mean. But you stopped doing that. Everybody started to become introspective. Oh, we need to police ourselves. We need to look at ourselves and oh, this group is we can't associate with them and we got to get rid of this group and let's board migrate 5 fucking times. You cannibalized yourself. That's what I meant by you should have been united. You should have been attacking them rather than yourselves and driving each other away. If you don't know what the fuck to attack and accomplish, I don't know what to fucking tell you, man. Seriously, what do you think? Do you need it spelled out for you? Figure it out. Fuck. Jim, what's the story behind Medicare and Glad I Could Help? I already explained that on a previous stream. Medicare was just a forum I was a part of, run by Haberman. And Glad I Could Help was just something that was said on it, based on somebody's bad, broken English. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I see the true believers in the chat. How dare you leave the revolution? Ah, please give me a break. And I love ICP. You're sure it's pronounced mediocre? Again, broken English. Yes, I played Monster Hunter. Yeah, I'll talk about the Australian guy at a later point. Oh, let's check out Twitter. Oh, where are we? Whoever hacked Brad's Skype is screen capping, posting shit, sending rough sex requests to everyone on his Skype and posting them in the threads. Can you link me to the thread, Andrew, so I can see this? You lazy fuck, where's last weekend's video? or last weekend's video. When are they ever on time? It's adorable that you expect them to be, but they've never been on time. Yeah, I don't know what happened in Noom. You'd have to ask Big L 2K6. I think he still talks to her. Conk that, I notice you. Kung Fury, like the video was good, but I don't know. I expected. I mean, I know the game's like $2, whatever, but it just it's infuriating. I'm just a lazy faggot. I don't know what to tell you. It's always gym time. No, I haven't played The Witcher 3 yet. Jim, I was blown by two trannies. Does this make me gay? Did your balls touch? It's a most important question. Did did the video about Nick Bates stop the Baltimore riots? I don't know. I'd have to ask Fox 10 and friends. How's it going, Alexander Romero? Would you stick your dick in a hornet's nest? I do that on a regular fucking occasion on the internet. Do I plan on playing Unreal Tournament 4? Probably. When will Ben Garrison finally kill all the SJWs? It's a question of the ages. He's working his way through half of North America right now. Yes, there are more Tumblrism videos. There are about three more, and then it's done. I can't really think of much more beyond those three. So that'll be the end point. No, the subreddit I'm focusing on isn't Gamergazi. I don't want to say what it is because I don't want them to delete everything in it. But it's highly fucking autistic. UT4 is out, faggot. I don't fucking know, man. I'm behind the times on games. Oh, fuck. I'm looking forward to every E3 press. Are you kidding, Jules? It's going to be a fucking disaster. Every single time. It's always bad. It's going to be great. Oh, you're going to show? Let me see. I'll check Twitter to see this. Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus, man. Oh, thanks for the thread. All right. I've got to read that later. Did you know that kikes run the media, Jim? That would be impossible not to know if you browse, poll. I am shit at fighting games. If people, there were people watching that Hitbox stream where I played Skullgirls and King of Fighters 13 and shit. And anybody that watched that knows that I'm fucking terrible at fighting games. I cannot help the fact that Danny and Andrew um, are just really abysmal at fighting games. I think it's fucked up that Twitch is banning gameplay. Like I said, the Wild West is done. That's the next step. Our sites readjusting their terms of service to basically make them hug boxes. I'm actually interested in what Sam Hyde's going to do on Adult Swim. I want to know what his show is going to be. You want me to 1v1 you in what? What fighting game? Oh, Autism Quest will be in development for years. Do I play strategy games at all? A few. Yeah. Not not a ton, but yeah, there are a few I play. Joshua Durr, what are your questions? Am I a cultural Marxist Jew shill? God no. I'd play DSP in a fighting game. I just low kick him till he quits. Oh fuck, I'm dying here. This stream must suck at this point. Am I still moving to Taiwan? Maybe. Might just go to China. Kaioken? There you go. I don't know how to pronounce that, man. Who dies? Spell it out phonetically for me, and I'll say it. Yeah, that's what Ace of Spades is. It's a tribute. Or no, that's what Autism Quest is. No, Autism Quest is the best video game ever made. It's sort of like Minecraft. You gather all these resources, but you don't actually build or craft anything. It's just item and inventory management. And you have RPG stats that tell you how far you can walk without spilling items from your inventory. Like if you've ever played Halo, you know how to gun walk? It's kind of like that. Shit spills out of your pockets, you got to pick it back up, walk a little further. So you got to gun walk your inventory to the next hill to get that piece of gold. That's what Autism Quest is. Have I seen Anita Sarkeesian statements on The Witcher 3? No, but I can guess what they probably fucking are. I can guess how terrible they're going to be. Would I move to Jordan? I don't know much about it, so. You sent a question on Ask FM. You want me to read? I'll go take a look. That's a nice Ben Garrison story right there. Will I accept a review code for Revolution 62? No. Nobody's ever asked me if my Medicars are rustled. No, they haven't. That's how you pronounce it? I don't. That doesn't seem like that would be how you pronounce it. Kakoyan dies? Yo, fucking Shadow Warrior is great. Yeah, I played that. Do you watch Drunken Peasants? I've seen a couple of their videos and their streams and shit. People kept bringing him up, so I went and watched. Cuck, Mary Shill, Hot Wheels, Ron Paul, Chris Chan. That's a tough one. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I'm always glad I could help. It is not a facade. You want me to read Twitter? Fine, but there's nothing really there to read. Peter Molyneux could direct Autism Quest. I'm sure it would turn out to be a smash fucking hit. Jim, how much do you research your Hollowed Halls and Hugbox Chronicles videos? Um, I don't know what like when you say research, I read into it. I fucking look up as much as I can. It's not like I just shit something out. But they're YouTube videos. My quality's eh. You have to understand. I'm using um I'm using Sony Vegas 11. So I'm like how old is that at this point? My microphone is a Logitech headset that's about 5 or 6 years old and is broken. Um, you know, so I put effort into at least looking into the shit, but there's nothing I can do from the technical standpoint. My videos sound terrible and they're put together badly because I don't really have anything to put them together well. I'm disappointed if the shit I saw V was posting about Battlefront is true. It's going to be fucking terrible. Yes, I played Final Fantasy Tactics and it's fucking great. How overhyped Smash 4 or how overhyped was Smash 4? A little bit. I'd say it was a little bit overhyped. Did people talk about Gamergate at your university in your presence? Was it surreal? Nobody ever mentioned it. What's the best Metal Gear Solid game and why was it Metal Gear Solid 3? Fucking Snake Eater was great. But looking back on Metal Gear Solid 2, even though the yeah, I wasn't a fan of it when it came out, but shit, rereading and rewatching the cutscenes from that, it's spooky how dead on some of that shit is. Am I a special snowflake? I wish. Wouldn't life be easier? I could be oppressed by everybody and demand money. Yeah, I like Tactics on the PS1. I like was it Tactics Ogre or Tactics Ogre? Tactic Ogre. I don't know what the fuck it was. That was really good too. Are PJTV Truth Revolts videos 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10? I'm not familiar. Link them. Link me one of the videos. Send it on Twitter. Ask FM, and I can tell you. Jordan Haas is a fucking saint. Is that right, Haberman? is is he a good boy? He didn't do nothing. Do I like kittens? No, I'm a dog guy. Is autism curable? Yeah, with a bullet. You want me to red pill you on Sargon? What am I going to red pill you on? I have people bring up that what was it, the Pakistani rape group or something like that, and he had some weird opinion on it. I haven't had a chance to really look into it though. Oh, Bill Whittle. Bill Whittle's awesome. If that's what you mean, oh, 10 out of 10. Yes, I do speak a few other languages very badly, in very minimal amounts. Yeah, yeah, the TLDR too long didn't Reddit videos. It's fucking essentially Tumblrisms, but focused on Reddit. Um, and I had people link me to different subreddits, and some of the fucking shit is unreal. It's just fucking surreal. So there'll be a lot of content. Do I play on portables or smartphones or just stick with the PC? Just the PC. Jim, are you aware of the alt right? Have you ever gone to sites like Daily Stormer or the rightstuff.biz? No, I've never really gone to them. How many guns do you own? None, but I grew up around guns, hunting, and all of that shit. And I know how to shoot, so. Did I know there is a real American Royalist Party? No, I didn't know that. Will I follow through with the money for the antelope? No, I won't. I'm sorry. I'm a horrible liar. I read your question but didn't answer it. I'm just terrible. Another question about Twitch banning hatred. Again, it's it's a bad sign. What is this? Somebody thinks I'm in Gamergate. Who is this? Sarah Nyberg? Is that the pedophile dog fucker? Who fucking cares what they think? I would rather have Warren Buffett as a personal financial advisor than $20 million. Because if I had Warren Buffett as a personal financial advisor, I'd probably earn more than $20 million. Critical's fine in my book. I know he's getting some flack for. Didn't he start up a Patreon recently? Or do ads or something like that? I see no fucking problem with that. He seems like a really good guy. You want to know the name of the guy in the wig? I don't know. Just Google search aristocrat wig. It should be one of the first images that pops up. You can find more information that way. How much butt hurt do you think your Reddit videos will make? Um, well, a few of them are going to piss a lot of people off, so it should be fun. You want me to say Krauts aren't real people? There you go. How do you feel about Sargon and Mundane Matt shitting on you after closing your IA account? I don't really care. Are you kidding? Do you you have no idea the amount of shit I got after I closed down those accounts. It's unreal, and I still get a lot of shit for it. But the my favorite was some guy that said, and I think I don't I'm 100% sure it wasn't a troll. I know this guy was legitimate because he was that much of a spurg. Um, I'm never gonna let you forget this. You're the Benedict Arnold of Gamergate, and I'm gonna follow you everywhere and make sure everyone knows that. This is spurgiest fucking shit I've ever read. Oh yeah, that guy with the glasses is slowly dying. Their numbers are kind of just tanking. Why do I like mental illnesses so much? I don't. Who likes mental illnesses? Can you tell us about the Gambino accounts? There's no Gambino. I just like fucking with people. No, it wasn't King of Pole. Yeah, fuck. I should have made the account name Benedict Arnold. That would have been funnier, but I went with Medicare instead. Who doesn't believe in Kojima? No, you'll never see another video on Sandra Lee. That was more of an Al thing. We just watch videos together and shit talked her. Yeah, I see the bee stung thing. I'm not. Why would you? Who cares? Sounds like I have a dedicated fan. Oh yeah. As usual, I'm smoking Camels. Legalization. You're talking about pot. I don't know. Aren't the numbers in at this point? I mean, haven't they made a ton of fucking money through tax revenue? I don't know. Has crime gone up? Has it gone down? I'd have to see all the numbers. I think it's working out well for him. So, Another Noom question. You're gonna have to ask Al. When will your lazy streams have content? When you ask a good question, that's when they'll have content. Camel's paying me a lot of money. I can't stop shilling Camel. They pay me good money. Kojima's not a bad guy. What the fuck's going on with Konami? Look at what they did. Like what they're gonna drag that company into the fucking toilet. Check the pull thread. All right. How much have I made as a CEO of Camel Cigarettes? A shit ton of money. I like that picture. Are you beached body? Are you beached body ready? The great thing about this really is it's like a multi-level joke because you got Zoe there, uh, looking like an obese lamp, and it's all you can make out in the upper left-hand corner is protein, and there's white surrounding it because we all know she got a lot of protein. I've tried vaping before, but yeah, it just it didn't work out well for me. That stream will go on for a little while more. We'll see. We'll see till I pass out or something, or people just fuck off because they're bored. I'm sorry you hate Kojima, but you're probably one of those people too who doesn't like my particular animes. So you want me to tell you a story? What kind of story do you want me to tell? Do you think all activist movements are doomed to be co-opted by the government, or now that the government has subvert? Oh, fuck, that went by quickly. Okay, do you think all activist movements are doomed to be co-opted now that the government has got subversion tactics nailed down? I think Occupy Wall Street fucked it up for a lot of people. I think the government was kind of caught off guard by how they used social media to communicate with each other and organize. And I think that once it kind of imploded, the government probably breathed a sigh of relief and said, "Shit, we've got our data points. We know how they communicate. We know how to cut it off at the pass. We can stop it before it starts the next time." Um, yeah, so I think a lot of them are doomed to fail. Oh fuck, I don't want to read the rest of My Immortal. God no. Will there be an E3 stream? Jules and Andrew wanted to do one. I might get drunk and watch some E3 with them. No, I've not read the 20th Century Boys. Are you a kike or a spick? Why not both? There's no set schedule to any of these streams, and I can't sing for shit, so there's not gonna be any fucking lullabies. Conk that. I've heard vaping can be worse for you than regular cigarettes. Didn't King of Pull have a fucking thread where he was trying to tell you? I'm pretty sure I remember this, where he was acting like vaporizing nicotine was going to make your lungs explode or some shit. No, it's not worse for you. I just they mix it with certain things. What is it, glycol or something, to give the smoke effect? And for some reason, that irritates my throat. That's why I can't vape. When did I meet Andrew? I think if I remember right, that was back on Games Good Me Bad, and he sent a message or something like that talking about it came from public domain, and we ended up doing one together, and that was that. So like 2008, 2009. Is that pic of you pointing at the camera really you? Right? That's Haberman. That's not me. The one everybody referred to as the fat Mexican. That's Haberman. That was the joke. That's why that's why he used it. Have I read Europe, the American Invasion? Of course. It's a fantastic book. I recommend everybody pick it up. Opinion on Halo? I really liked the first one. I thought the second one was shit. The third one was I never played the fourth one. What was ODST was okay. And there was another one too. Was it fucking Reach? Halo Reach was okay. Are there any pictures of me actually online? I don't know. You have to look. Who the fuck is Haberman? Duder, Haberman is a troll lord supreme. Okay. You just need to understand that he is a troll master. He is the puppet master of the internet. He's a dangerous man. You don't want to piss him off. Yes, I've read the Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. Yep. Did I play Halo 2 Live? No, I played Halo 3 on Xbox Live quite a bit. I was in a clan. Yes, I've read Tails gets trolled. On a scale of 1 to 10, how degenerate is anime? It's a 10, but I still love it. All right. Check Twitter again. Was there another question on there? I'll go take a look. Somebody asked, so Haberman has gone full SJW. The last I checked, yes, he had. He'd become repentant of his trolling ways. And to make amends for that, he went to the other extreme. So instead of just normalizing, he went from one extreme to the other. It's like his penance for being a bad person online or some shit. I don't know, but that's where he sits right now. Oh, somebody linked to the channel. Yeah, I'll check that out in a minute. There's a new thread. Shit, they're going through them quick. Yeah, I got to check out those TV threads on 4chan. It looks like it's going to be fucking entertaining. What do I think of this article? It's somebody linked to a salon.com article. Having herpes has made my sex life better. Oh, is that real? You know what? Fuck it. I'll read it. Let's see. I'll read this for the people wanted a story. I'll give you a fucking story. Salon.com. This is Sunday, May 31st. So it's a fucking brand spanking new story. Having herpes has made my sex life better. Blogger and herpes activist, Ella Dawson, on our biggest misconceptions on STDs on college campuses and beyond. Well, let's hear what the whore has to say. A few days before her 21st birthday, Ella Dawson, then a junior at Whistling, discovered she had herpes. She told Dame that prior to her diagnosis, I don't think I ever thought about it much. Now, 2 years later, she's working as a social media assistant at TED. Of course she works at TED. Who gives the best conferences? And has become an activist around the topic, sharing her take on what life as a young woman with herpes is like on her blog, where she's interviewed her exes about their reactions to her diagnosis. And in a recent women's health essay, her motivation to go public was to offer a new perspective and counteract some of the tired tropes she's seen in herpes journalism. Is this for real? Is this the shit salon prince? There's so many phrases in here that are so fucking retarded. She's a herpes activist. And there's a thing as herpes journalism? Considering that 1 in 6 people ages 14 to 49 have genital herpes, according to the CDC, it's a topic that deserves more detailed attention that's informative rather than alarmist. While Dawson isn't a sex educator, her first person reports from the front lines are inspiring because she doesn't gloss over or back away from the reality of herpes outbreak. It also invites the perspectives of her former partners for the kinds of intimate conversations we rarely see in public but can learn from. Why do I have a feeling those conversations go something like this? What do you mean you have herpes, you fucking whore? You never told me you have herpes? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm going to guess that's every conversation she had revolving around this. Dawson's take on herpes is admirable, and that it's proactive and empowered without being, okay, this is the mark of somebody trying to be up their own ass. Pollyannish. I'm going to just be honest. I don't know what the fuck that is. Pollyannish. It's is this in it's in no Pollyanna is in Merriam-Webster, but well, let's see what this is. Someone who thinks good things will always happen and finds something good in everything. Oh, okay. She's an optimist. You could have just said optimist, but whatever. For instance, she admitted, without the shame one might expect, that she's had condomless sex since her diagnosis. Fucking degenerate. That's not something you hear every day. And while the quote, I'm using the title, may be part of what Dawson calls clickbait culture, I choose it because the kind of talk she's having with her partners are the kinds that would behoove us all to have. Okay, I can't read any more of this. It's a long article. So basically, she has unprotected sex and then gets a viral STD that will never go away and that's completely transmissible and that will ruin other people's lives. And does she protect herself? No. She probably doesn't even warn her partners. She probably gets them infected and then tells them. What the fuck? Yeah, herpes empowered. Aren't there laws regarding this? Like I thought if you had AIDS and you intentionally infected somebody, you could get prison time. But I mean, because that's a death sentence, right? But aren't you causing physical harm? Giving somebody unknowingly giving somebody an STD without taking any precautionary steps? She's writing articles about it. Herpes journalism. What a joke. Salon.com. What a shit fucking show this thing is. Oh, here we go. What are the biggest misconceptions about herpes? There's this idea that herpes is super easily spread. If you know that you have herpes, and if your partner tells you they have herpes, you're much less of a threat than somebody who's been diagnosed or doesn't know. Most people have a painful semi miserable first outbreak, but my second outbreak, which I had living in fear for so long, was just an annoyance. I had 2 or 3 sores. I took some Valtrex and some Tylenol. It didn't really bother me. It's just a skin condition. I would rather have herpes than a sinus infection. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm just welcome to the modern age. Welcome to the fucking modern age. I've had shingles, which is what is it? Herpes zoster? Isn't that what it's called? Same kind of fucking family. Shingles hurts like a bitch. And if you have shingles, you can't go around somebody that's never had chicken pox because you give them chicken pox. So it'd be irresponsible of me if I had a shingles outbreak to go rubbing myself against people with fucking never experienced chicken pox. Yet she's acting like it's. What the fuck? I this can't be fucking real. Is this a troll? Is this like a joke fucking article? Stop shaming herpes journalists. Yeah, that's a good one. Holy fucking hell. I don't know. I'm just kind of in shock that that's a real thing. Oh, fucking Christ. What the hell is going on in the world? It's the West. It's real. Yeah, yeah, that's what's happened. Sexual empowerment and free love shit, and everybody just banging the fuck out of everybody and not giving a shit anymore because they think a pill's going to cure it. I'll take Valtrex or I'll take an antibiotic. We're reaching the age of we're reaching an age of the post-antibiotic era. What are people going to do with this culture of let's fuck everybody and who cares when you get gonorrhea or syphilis and you can't ever get rid of it? You think that's going to be pleasant? This is going to come to bite people in the ass, and I don't think they realize how hard it is. Fucking people with herpes running around. There was another one with HIV where they were talking about how it was this great thing and how they wanted to give the gift, bug chasing and shit like that. What? You think shingles is called herpes bixnude? There you go. Have I played Oppression Quest? I don't remember if I did or not. I might have. Okay, this has been going on. How long has this stream been going on? Like 2 hours? Probably far too long. Did I ever hear from the crying red faggot again? No, I haven't. No, no, I have not. Jim would never agree to meet his fans in public. That requires showing his face. I think meeting people in public, like it's the internet. Why would you group up together in real life? That's so fucking bizarre to me. If it's like a convention and everybody's going to it, it's a different thing. There's a fucking point to it. 2 hours and 20 minutes? Fuck. You want to suggest some music? Go right ahead. Well, it's more than 2 hours and 20 minutes because I just did a 2 hour stream before this, and my voice is dying on me. Be shaming. Fucking Christ. Do I own a bicycle? Yes, I do. Okay. I'm dead tired. I gotta call it a night. Thanks everybody for coming out. I'll try to do streams on the weekends and shit. Of more videos coming out soon. But I'm done. I'm gonna go fucking pass out and sleep. Take it easy, guys.